celebrating a record low unemployment rate, development plans for Lucy Hanover, and support for fire victims. You're watching Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Simone Reed Hilton.
Jamaica's unemployment rate is 4.5%. That's the lowest unemployment rate in the history of Jamaica.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness is celebrating Jamaica being close to full employment. The figure was released in the Statistical Institute of Jamaica's April 2023 Labor Force Survey. The report shows that for the period, the number of employed persons was over 1.3 million. It's an increase of 43,300 over the same period in April 2022.
This is the best news that our economy can have. It means that our economy continues to expand, but what it really means is that more Jamaicans have income. It means that more Jamaican families can do much better than they were doing before. We are building Jamaica.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says plans are being put in place for the construction of a bypass for the town of Lucy in Hanover. The possibility also exists for Hopewell. Further development will include an alignment of the roadway leading to Lucy. This is to ease traffic congestion and address the issues that arise with the area being at sea level.
In my next budget presentation next year, you will hear more about some of these plans.
A downpour of rain a week ago caused flooding and brought traffic to a standstill. The Prime Minister was in the town and experienced the situation firsthand. While in Hanover, Mr. Holness gifted the security of home ownership to another Jamaican, as 2020 fire victim Richard Gordon became the latest to benefit from the government's new social housing program.
Moving forward, this is great. I can focus on doing other stuff, like taking care of my son more, doing other stuff for him, getting him to school and all these things.
When we give this kind of assistance under the new social housing program, it's about breaking intergenerational poverty.
On a visit to St. Catherine, Prime Minister Andrew Holness pledged ongoing support for families of a firebomb attack in Gregory Park. 11 homes were destroyed, leaving 40 people homeless, 1 dead, and a resident hospitalized with burns.
This is inexplicable for a young child to experience this trauma. You can never tell how they will grow up and internalize it, and what we don't want is for them to internalize this and have a vengeful heart. So we have to have the social intervention very quickly. We will rebuild the structure so that the people who are here can be regularized and have a good life and living condition. We will never allow them to win.
Mr. Holness has described the criminal activity as a scar on the nation, saying it is an act of terrorism designed to spread fear and displace people.
To consider it a crime would be to treat it as ordinary. What this is an act of terror. And the people who have committed it are terrorists.
Yes. Yes.
And they should be treated as such.
Yes.
They should be dealt with the limit of the law.
Back at the office, Mr. Holness was presented with a framed collection of the new bank notes from Governor of the Bank of Jamaica, Richard Balls. Mr. Holness also engaged with student leaders of the University of the West Indies, Mona Guild of Students. The Prime Minister says their dedication to understanding and shaping the nation represents a promising outlook for the future of the country. Talks were also held with the Jamaica Pensioners Association. Minister of Labour and Social Security, Pernell Charles Jr., led the delegation. And that's it for Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news stories coming out of the office of the Prime Minister.